Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. So this Sudoku is constructed by Chameleon, and I really thank the author for giving me an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So this Sudoku was taken from the Discord CTC Discord server, and I thought of covering a video on this one. So I haven't solved this Sudoku myself, so let us see if we are able to complete this Sudoku and what all new logics that we get to see in this Sudoku. So before going to this Sudoku, I would highly recommend you to please subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on regular basis, and if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And now coming back to this Sudoku. So classic Sudoku rules apply. You need to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and 3 into 3 box without repetition. So let's see if we are able to solve this Sudoku. Okay, I see that 3 would have to be in one of these two cells. Okay, 1 is in one of these two cells, and then you have a 5 in one of these two cells, 7 in one of these two cells. Okay, you get a 4 here. That should help. 4 is in one of these two cells now. 3 is in one of these two cells. 9 is in one of these two cells. So 9 is in one of these 3 cells. A 2 here, a 2 cannot be here, so this cell is a 2 here, and then you get a 2 in one of these two cells, right? So you get a 2 in one of these 3 cells. Let us not write that now. 7 is in one of these two cells, so which means you get a 7 here. That gets cancelled out. One 3, 6, 8 and 9, 6, 3, this would have to be 8, 9, 9, 3, 6 and 8, 6, 8 and 9, 6, 8 and 9, right? Here it is 1, 8 and 9, so yeah, let us write that. 9 won't be here, so this is 1, 8. 1, 2, 6, 4, 7, 9, 5, 3, 8, 5, this is 3, 8 and 3, 5 and 8. 3, 6, 7 and 8, 8, 3, 6 and 7, 8, 3, 6, 7, 6, 7, 3, 8, 3, 6, 7 and 8. What I usually do is, so whenever, this is a really cool logic here, and I think so it is, just a second, let me see first it is working or not. 3, wow, yeah, awesome. Guys, this is awesome. There couldn't have been a better way to explain you the W-wing here. So whenever I actually come across such cells, a pair of cells which have same candidates, same two candidates, so bi-value cells I would say, when you have such pair of cells which have same bi-value cells, same bi-values, I usually look for W-wing, and those two cells should not be able to see each other, or else I would say that they should not be in the same row, column or box. So whenever you have a pair of cells which have same bi-values and they are in different box, row and column. So if you see here, they are not in same row, not in same column as well, and not in same box. So whenever you have such cases, I usually have a suspect of a W-wing somewhere going around. So at this point the W-wing is working. It's a really an amazing logic. W-wing is really amazing logic. So if you see here, when you have such two cells which are not in same row, column or box and have some same bi-values, right? So in that case you have to look for some other cells which are seeing both of these cells simultaneously. So these two cells are seeing both of these cells simultaneously, right? So I look for these two cells, and in these two cells what happens if I have an 8 here? The moment I have an 8 here, this would be 3, this would be 3, because these are I would say I mean to say these are same bi-value cells, and the moment you write an 8 here, both of these becomes 3, and there is no way you can place a 3 in box 8. Amazing, right? So which means same way, if you have a 8 here, both of these cells would be 3, and there is no way you can place a 3 in this box. So that's amazing logic. I really love this logic. So both of these cells cannot be 8. In other words, you can even try for 3. So if you have a 3 here, you will have an 8 here and 8 here, and then you will have to look for that if there is some other place 8 is getting contradiction or not. Sometimes it even works with the row here. So for example, you don't have an 8 anywhere here, and the possibilities of 8 are only these two cells. So whenever you have such cases, if I put a 3 here, both of these becomes 8, and the whole possibility of an 8 from row 1 gets eliminated. So that way W wing is really a powerful technique here, and I was really amazed by seeing this logic here. Thanks a lot, Chameleon, for such a wonderful Sudoku. At the start itself, I am really enjoying it. So the moment I eliminated 8 and 8 from here, let's see what do we get. Oh, I have a 3 6 7 pair here. That is awesome. I get an 8 here. 3 is in one of these two cells, right? Or you can say that you have a triplet of 3 in this column, so this cell would have to be a 3. Triplet of 6 8 9, I'm sorry. Triplet of 6 8 9 in column 8 gives you a 3 in R7 R5 C8. Okay, 7 is not here, 7 is not here, you get a 7 here. You don't have an 8 here, so 8 would have to be in one of these two cells. Let us write all the possibilities here, would be better, or maybe I'll go with the column wise. 2 3 4 and 8. 3 2 4 and 8. 2 4 8, 2 3 4 and 8, right? 2 8 3 and 4. 4 2 3 and 8. Now 8 is not possible, you already have an 8 here. 1 8 2 and 6. 1 2 6 and 8. 6 1 2 and 8. 1 2 6 and 8 here. One two 6 8 9. So 1 2, this would have to be 6 8 9 again. Whatever you have here would have to be in one of these two cells, right? Okay, I'm not sure. 1 2 6 and 8, 1 6 8 1 2 and 9, 1 9 2 6 and 8. Okay, four 6 8 and 9. 6 8 4 and 9. Okay, this cell is not a 5, this cell is not a 5, 5 is in one of these two cells, so you get a 5 here. Amazing. 2 4 8 and 9. 4 8, this is 2 and 9. 4 9. 2 4 8 and 9. 9 2 4 and 8. Okay, 1 2 1 and 2, right? So you get a 1 2 9 triplet here. This cell would have to be a 4. You eliminate 4 from these two cells. Amazing. This Sudoku is going slowly but amazing, I would say. Oh, this is a 9 here, so 9 cannot be here. 9 cannot be here, so this cell is a 9 here. 3 5 7 and 8. 5, this is 3 7 and 8. 8 3 7 and 5. 3 5 6 and 7. 3 7, this is 6 and 5. 3 4 and 5, so this is 4 and 5. So 3 4 5, 1 2 and 6, right? Okay, nine is here, so 9 cannot be in any of these two cells. 9 is in one of these two cells. Amazing, guys. I was just seeing this, but this is not working. This is working. You have a skyscraper of 9. First the W wing, and now the skyscraper technique. I'm not sure what more I am going to see, but this is really amazing. Amazing logic. So if you see here, this row has 9 in one of these two cells, right? And this row has 9 in one of these two cells, right? So this is called a skyscraper logic. Whenever you have a case that in two rows or columns you have a possibility of a number in two cells, and another row you have again the possibility of that number in two cells, but out of which in both these rows one cell is in the same column and the other cell is in the different column, then what happens here is, if I have a 9 here, both of these gets eliminated for 9 and both of these becomes 9. So for this row 9 would have to be here, and for this row 9 would have to be here, and you get two 9s in the same column. So which means this cell cannot be a 9, which means I can eliminate 9 from this cell and I can eliminate 9 from these cells as well. That's amazing. So 9 cannot be in any of these cells as well. So if this cell is not a 9, it has to be 1, 2, 7 and 8, 2, 8, and this has to be 1 and 7. 2. Okay, you already have 9 in one of these two cells now. This column has 9 in one of these two cells, so this cell cannot be a 9. 1, 2, 7 and 8. 1, 2, this is 7 and 8. I am seeing too many by value cells here. So when you have only two possible candidates in a cell, that is called a by value cell, and that actually leads to many good possibilities of advanced logic, kind of W wing, Y wing, XY chain, WXYZ, XYZ wing. So those kind of by value cells actually lead to such different what to say, see, so many by value cells, guys, so many. There's something really fishy going here. See, 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7 and 8 8 9. Wait, this is something amazing. I never looked at it this way. 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7 8 8 9, and is this giving us something? Wow. If you have a 2 here, this would be 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. You cannot have anything here. Amazing, guys, this is something really amazing. So this would have to be 1. Anything else? That eliminates 1 from this cell, so you cannot have a 1 here. This cell is a 1 now. That gives you 8 and 9 here. Guys, this is awesome. This is really awesome. Never seen this kind of logic ever in a Sudoku. 6. So this is not a 6. This is 8 9. So this is a 6 9 2 and 8. That gives you a 9 8 and 2 1 and 2 9 and 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 and 6 1 6. So 3 and 7 5. This is not a 5. Again 3 and 7 in any order. I can directly write an 8 here because the uniqueness trap here. That is also a really good logic here. Let me explain you what is that. But this would have to be a 5 first. So if this cell is either a 3 or a 7, let me show you what is that. If this is a 3 or a 7, not an 8, you have a uniqueness trap here which you cannot fulfill. This is you cannot disambiguate these numbers with the with any outside clue or with any other clues. So if this is 3737 or if this is 7373, there is no way this Sudoku is breaking or it's affecting the other part of the solve. So which means this Sudoku would have more than two solutions, and of course this is not possible. So while doing this, at some other point in future solve, I mean to say in the further solve of this Sudoku, you will break somewhere else, you'll have a contradiction somewhere else, and that denotes that this cell will have to be an 8 but not 3 or 7. So let us solve logically and find it out if we are right or wrong. This would have to be 4 and 6. That's amazing, guys. I'm really enjoying this Sudoku. It couldn't have been better. Really amazing. Okay, 3 6 5 and 2 2 3 6 5 3. These two cells have to 2 5 and 6. So these two cells are 6 2 6 pair here. This would have to be 3 and 5. That gives you 7 and 8. So we were right? This cell would have to have an 8, or else of course you will have disambiguity here. And I'm sure if this is, I'm not wrong on, yeah, of course. So 6 and 3, okay, this would have to be 2 and 6. That gives you a 2 here, a 5 here, 4 and 8 in any order. So this is 4 8 8 and 4, and you have 1 and 9, right? So this is 1 and this is 9, and with that we complete this gorgeous Sudoku by Chameleon. What an amazing Sudoku, guys. Really. So the first thing that we saw was a W wing, and then we saw a skyscraper technique, and then we saw something really unique and something really different. It was kind of a staircase, amazing. That's kind of a ladder, I would say. 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7 8 and 8 and 9, and that actually gave you that you cannot have 2 here, of course. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So if you had a 2 here and a 9 here, this cell was breaking. Amazing logic. So I hope you enjoyed this Sudoku. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot, Chameleon, for such a wonderful Sudoku. Thank you.